Yoyogi National Stadium. Yvonne Lendl on your right, Stefan Edberg on the left. Edberg now leading 3-2. First set as Lendl prepares to serve. Good shot of the center court. A lot of extra running room. And huge high ceiling here at Yoyogi. You can lob that ball up probably 60, 70 feet. Edberg missing with the roll backhand. It's 15-love. The winner of this match will pick up $60,000 US. Runner-up, $30,000. Total prize money here on site, $375,000 at the Seiko Super Tennis in Tokyo. Drop shot. Yes.
I like the way Edberg's playing this match. He used a good mix-up there. 15. Now watch here. Comes in, and he re-drop shots the ball. That's a perfect play there. Lendl gets it, but Edberg covers the backhand beautifully.
Good anticipation by Edberg there. He moved to his left just as Lendl made that shot. Covered it very well. That's going to go long. Lendl very alert on that volley. As you mentioned at the very start of the show, Donald, good rivalry between these two now. It's becoming more of a rivalry because obviously they get to more finals. They're meeting each other. They've played 9 times, as we've mentioned. Lendl with 6 wins, Edberg with 3.
Barry, what happens, we should explain when you say a good rivalry, a head-to-head rivalry. Both players feel it, and they try a little harder against each other because they know they could just as well be out there next year at the Open or next year at Wimbledon. And so they realize, in respect for each other, they better try to knock them off wherever they play. And it really heightens the pressure.
Edberg not happy with the forehand. If there's one shot in his arsenal that's perhaps a little suspect, it's the forehand. Don't you think, Don, when he has time?
I think it's marginally a lot worse than his backhand. It's only because of his stroke. He has a strange stroke. We'll show that later. And secondly, just as a confidence factor, he doesn't feel he can make the shot on the big point as easily as the backhand. All confidence at this level.
Oh, Lendl lines up the forehand, misses it badly down the line. Still with the lead, 40-30. Sometimes I feel Lendl has a tendency to overhit that forehand. It's a great weapon, but sometimes he just tries to end points with it too quickly.
Well, he's very confident there, and he's occasionally he'll slap at it a little bit too much and doesn't get his shoulder through. Look at the crowd here. Fantastic. About 11,000 people.
You see,
packed house.
11,800 this year, 300 more than the capacity last year. And there it is, Yvonne Lendl closing with the forehand volley. And so Lendl holds serve. It is 3-all. Have another look at this forehand.
He just gets around the ball so well. Notice the topspin. Now he comes in again. He changed that backhand grip as he was running. He is so confident on the forehand side that he likes to keep the backhand grip whenever he has a choice. And that's to compensate a second or two because that's his weaker side. Weakness being all relative.
3-all, first set. Stefan Edberg, current Australian champion, won that event last year in 1986, had a win over Lendl. Here's this camera angle that we mentioned again.
Edberg pounds that backhand cross court, really leans into it well.
If you see that ball go over what looks like your head on that shot from that camera right underneath the net, it's not deceptive. That's a good serve. It's just a very new angle that we haven't seen much before. The Japanese have all the technology these days.
Well, we want to congratulate Mr. Takano, who's the producer of this match of TBS. Mr. Takano of TBS came up some of these new camera angles, Barry, and he's really ahead of the field on tennis. We have been working with TBS and their broadcasting team for the past 6 years, and we want to thank them for all their cooperation. Mr. Kiichi Nakamura is the head of TBS Sports, and he's been very gracious to us during the years.
30, love.
USA Television's 6th straight year here at the Seiko Super Tournament. Unfortunately, I've been with you most of those 6 years, as a matter of fact, Mr. Dell.
It's a long trip over here. It's a lot shorter going back, it seems. And you got that 14 hours working for you.
Good first serve. Lendl tries the winner off the backhand return, hits the net.
40, love.
And so Edberg quickly to 40 love.
We've had one break each. Second game. And Edberg broke Lendl right back to even it at 2-all.
Lendl just taps that easy shot away.
40-50.
Very serious. Contemplated there is Ivan Lendl. He does not like the start of this match because Edberg gave him that early break and he lost his own serve right back. And he's not very happy with that.
Good shot of Yoyogi there. Look at that sweeping ceiling. Tremendous amount of room indoors here. That's going to go out, and so Stefan Edberg holds serve. He leads 4 games to 3. First set.
Edberg.